Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Max Convexity. This is the daily cover caller evening edition. It's about 5 o'clock here in Austin, Texas. Market's been closed a couple of hours. Let's see what happens. All right, here's the heat map. There was a lot of heat, the bad kind of heat, over in crypto. Off multiple percentage points. Leveraged semiconductors were off multiple percentage points also, as were semiconductors. Semiconductors are down 4 points. Well, actually 1.3 points, not 4 points. That was leveraged. All right, SPY just kind of grinded sideways. It pulled back a little bit right at the end of the day. KRE, which is regional banks, is doing well. So is KBE, which is the S&P bank. Banks are doing well today. Even financials are up a little bit. All right, well, Tesla's earnings are out. I don't know if anyone saw that yet. I haven't. I just pulled this up. The tech giant slipped 1% despite a beat on both top and bottom lines in the second quarter. Alphabet, let's see, what does that say? Alphabet earned $1.89 per share on $84 billion in revenue. Consensus estimates had called for earnings of $1.84 a share on $84.19 billion in revenue. However, revenue at its YouTube advertisement segment missed forecast. Oh, well, that's Alphabet. I was going to say Tesla has a YouTube's advertising content. What the hell? I mean, I knew Elon owned everything, but my God. All right, here's Tesla. Shares of the electric vehicle maker declined 4.7% after they missed. So Google beat, but pulled back 1%. Tesla's down about 5% after they missed. Visa slipped 2%. Seagate rallied 6%. Texas Instruments 5% up. Anyway, all right. Well, Tesla down 5%. Okay. Well, let's look at the trading here in Tesla. Oh shoot, I don't. This one doesn't have 24-hour trading for some reason. Oh yeah, it does. It's right there where it says post. That. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. Well, that's way down there. All right. Well, that's going to be a little drop there. On the other hand, if it opens there tomorrow morning, it's going to be somebody that has the Tesla crash situation going to be looking great. I mean, unless it opens there and blows through it, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay. Let's check the spreadsheet out and see what happened see how much money we made on these trades. Triple QI. We'll just look at the bottom line here. They were going for $1.2 million, but they lost 200,000. Now they trade NASDAQ options, which is NDX. And they just sold off right at the end of the day. They were in the profit zone all day long, and they just had an end-of-day sell-off. Anyway, we'll look at the other ones real quick while we're here. JEPI trades SPX. It looks like this one may have closed where they have a little bit of money still. And IWMY trades Russell. This one full profit. Typically the strongest or the weakest, like I say, i.e. the most volatile. Okay, so we'll look at JEPI's bottom line. JEPI's looking... Yeah, JEPI made a little bit of money. The profit box was right in the right spot, wasn't it? JEPI made $6,700 from trying to make $415,000. JEPI's down 5 cents on the month, but their dividend estimate is 48 cents. All right, so IWMY. These guys, full profit today. Nice job. That's what the spreadsheet shows. Look at this. They made $999,615. Was that $385 shy of a mil? 31 cents a share up this month. They've been up they were down 5 cents at one point. and they were down 7 cents at one point early in the month. I mean, these guys are killing it. These guys are killing it. All right, so the dividend estimate's coming up a little bit. I mean, 80, or wait. Actually, that's coming down. I need to make a graph that graphs it every day, maybe. I don't know if people be interested in that, but graphs the change in the estimate. That might be fun, though. All right. Well, 82 cents. They paid 69 last time, but 91 the time before that. 82 cents would be the second lowest dividend in the history of the fund, I believe. Okay, so now let's look over here at USOY. Now, it's not Wednesday, so USOY's options are still open. I highlighted in green the options are still open. They sold the 80 strike put 1,223 times. They sold the 79 143 times. But I think oil's not looking good. USO is a fund that's based on oil futures. It's an ETF, but if you don't want to trade futures, futures are kind of complicated, and most people don't have a futures broker, that except lots of people don't want the hassle of futures, but they want to have access to the types of returns. And it's not really a strategic fund. It just rolls a long contract long forever. So anyway, but if oil goes up, this is a great fund. Anyway, oil's not going up lately. Look at this pulling back. The fund's pulling back. So we have 24 hours, but we're looking to a rally tomorrow. We want to rally either to 79 or 80, try to get ourselves in a little better situation here as far as our covered calls go. These are short puts. A short put is the same thing as long stock plus short call. Short put is a synthetic covered call. A short put with nothing else is a synthetic covered call. I know most of you guys know that, but in case I have any new people, and sometimes I mess up. All right, so now let's look. We've already looked at Tesla once, but let's look at these yield max stocks and see how they finished on the day. All right, we saw this. I mean, it's down 5% after hours. So, all right, the bullish strikes are in no danger. They're going to be full profit tomorrow, and they brought in some decent profit. So, some decent premium, I should say. Coney trades Coinbase options, and Coinbase kind of pulled back today. Now, these options don't expire till Friday. They only have a one strike ladder, so they're in good shape. If Coney turns around and goes up, or if Coinbase turns around and goes up, Coney has some more room where they can appreciate. Let's see what kind of shape Mister's in on the same. Now, Mister's blowing out their strike. I'll check again tonight and see if they've rolled it. Last week, by the time they decided to roll it, then they blew it out the very next day. But that's just kind of the way it goes. All right. But so these guys are capped out. These guys, unless they roll their strike, they're Misty's capped out. Mister's not. Mister looks great. Misty's capped out. All right. So let's look over here at NVIDIA. All right. These guys have a nice 3-strike ladder, and they look like they're in really good shape. They're right close to max profit. All right. So now let's see what else I have for you guys. We've been working on a spreadsheet or not a spreadsheet. I don't want to work on a spreadsheet. I'm just working on a list that has most of the stocks that we follow on here, so I could sort them at the end of the day and say what was up most and what was down the most. Ascending. All right, we want to go descending. Oh, yeah, the name of the list is high yield. Oh, no, I have a high yield list, too. I see. Anyway, I had some content that I really enjoyed producing on option trades, and we put together this trade on Amazon. This is the profit and loss graph at expiration. Anyway, if you guys like that kind of profit and loss graph at expiration, look for my content. If you put on a trade like this, Amazon in the next week just can't go down more than 5%. And if it doesn't go down more than 5%, you make money. And it's an income trade. You're making money from time decay also. Part of the money you're making is from time decay. The majority of it. Anyway, so look for content like that. Look for content like that soon. I really like this new website I found. It's new, but this Earnings Hub. I used to use Earnings Whispers, which is really good too. This Earnings Hubs has a really good live news wire here. Look, the Tesla earnings calls right here. Yeah, it's like, anyway, that's pretty cool. I'll check that out on my own time. You guys might want to go check that out if you aren't already. All right, guys. Well, you have a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. See ya.